What's up, what's up? How you peacemakers are doing? I hope you guys are barakata. Okay, I'm trying to stop to use certain words in the English language. Yes, certain words that we are using, it's curses, and we got to practice not to use certain words. Trust me. Okay, when we are conscious of it. You know, I remember a good wise man told me, don't say morning. And I'm like, why? He said, morning is a curse word. Don't you tell me that word when you see me again. And I said, okay. When I look into it, it don't look like a morning. Yes, So we gotta be careful with the words that we use. So I'm trying not to say blessing anymore. Bless up. Like I was saying in the previous video, I said barakata. Okay, for those people who knows Hebrew, please don't laugh at my language. I'm trying to learn it as much as possible. Yes, so don't criticize, just help the eye. Alright, into this video, I am going to talk about my 5 years being a vegan. Yes, for those who was following me from long time ago, you know, I made a couple videos of how I started, blah blah blah. So if you need any more touch up from this video, you could go into those videos and know more. Yes, I am gonna say brief as possible. I was a vegetarian for a couple while. Yes, I would say over a period of 10 years. Yes, I was in the Seventh-day Adventist church, and that's where I get my practice from. Yes, and not even there. It started when I was a young girl. My dad was a Rasta, and you know, I always have a lifestyle, you know, liberty there. So I've been into it for a while. Yes, but however, the last 2 years, I tried to fall into the cracks where after COVID, things started to just get really, you know, busy around, you know, terrible around, stressed out around. So I dipped into some, guess what? Not meat. No. Not oxtail. No, not pork. No. Guess what? Salvation Aki. Yes, with my breadfruit, my favorite dish. Yes, I from the islands, for those who don't know, and that's like my favorite dish. So I dig into it, and just me. Oh, I think I should say is one of the best dish. But should vegan eat that food? I would say, one, you never see a selfish head. Okay, you never see a selfish head, you always see a selfish tail. Okay, and I ask myself many times when I eat that food, where is the selfish head? Where is it? There is no such thing as a selfish head. Yes, there is. And if there is it look like human? And I always kind of change my mind from eating selfish. Alright, but trust me, when you taste that shit with breadfruit and good coconut oil mixed up with ackee, ooh, damn, you wanna bite off your finger. So yes, I dip into it, and I'm trying to, you know, get out of the regimen there, because trust me, it's not really the selfish these days that they're making out there. Trust me, it's no good. Alright, so we have to maybe get the real organic selfish if you're a selfish eater and you want to be a vegan. And I would not consider you as a vegan, because vegan don't eat meat. Alright, no sort of meat, sea meat, nothing whatsoever. Yes, so I have to really dig a little deeper to really know, to tell myself not to eat this thing. So yes, I did fall off the track, and I'm gonna tuck up myself and pull myself back up and started to run back on the race. Yes, yes, because being a vegan is one of the best experience I ever experienced. Trust me, it made me feel my best. Alright, it made me think more spiritually about life in itself, about math, of nature in itself. It just made me see things different. So I did fall off the track, yeah, in 5 years that I really went fully vegan. But guess what? I have good news where I am starting to do the raw diet. Okay, I think being raw is much better. Okay, and that's a whole complete different story than being a vegan. So I'm trying to tapping into it. Yes, starting from this year, going back, and I'll tell you guys more about the raw lifestyle. Yes, I went to school and I learned couple niche and natch, you understand, about how to be raw and how to nourish your body and how to love yourself and how to be coach to others and how to, you know, live the lifestyle that, you know, Jah Rastafari want us to live. Okay, we have to live like we are in the Garden of Eden. Yes, the fruit and the vegetables is the medicine, okay, for the nation. And we have to try to get the best food, because this food, oh, it's, to me, it's terrible. It's like, you ever cut a watermelon and look inside of it and there is no seed inside of it? The apple is like forget about the grapes. It's like, so we gotta plant our own vegetables and our own food. This is what we got to practice if we really want to be a healthy, raw, vegan, vegetarian, whatever diet you want to be, and we have to try to practice growing our own food. Yes, so the lifestyle of being a vegan is one of the most tremendous, beautiful thing that I ever done for my life. Yes, and it's just empowers the body and give the body strength, and, you know, make you feel like, oh wow, you don't really need the protein. Yes, nobody will know what saying, oh, you need the protein. Yeah. A lie. Yes, if you really look at the animals, yes, how big they are, it is what they eat. They eat the grass. Okay, yes, that's what they feed on, the grass. And what we need to feed on, yes, take our fruits and our vegetables. Yes, and trust me, when you try that lifestyle, you're going to see how much you're feeling, how much you're feeling about yourself. Yes, so here I go, 5 years, I feel tremendous, wonderful and great. No kidding, okay, no kidding. I've been practicing this for a while, and this is the first time I ever feel like, in this time, like, oh, it's one of the best experiences ever. And this is not just only for a while, this is a lifetime practice. Now, if you're trying to be a vegan in the future to come, it's not just only for a while, it's just not only for losing weight. No, it is a lifetime. So here I go. I hope you enjoyed my 5 years journey experience being a vegan, and I hope you could try it too. Yes, and here I go again. Now subscribe and leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Just a Woo!